Ready, Gnasher? Let's go!
Playing by the rules is highly overrated. Unstoppable, unstoppable, yeah. They can hold us back. We'll make the most of every second. Unstoppable, unstoppable, yeah. After all is said and done, shout one for all and all for fun. Nothing's gonna bring us down today, yeah. Open up your eyes, the world outside is waiting.
Captain Yoke of the Starship Enterprise. I have lost several crew members to a terrifying life form known as the Spoon. What's that? It's one of them! I come in peace. No!
How many times have I told you, Dennis? Don't play with your food.
You don't mind when Gran does it? Attention!
Yes, well, she's only staying here until her foot gets better.
That's right. Meanwhile, you don't mind looking after Harley, right, Dennis?
Who's Harley?
My hog.
The pig.
Sounds like fun to me. Can't wait to meet him, Gran.
You will, when you go and feed him. Hey, check out my glasses!
Fancy mistaking a hog for a hog.
A what?
A pig for a motorbike.
Well, that's the problem with the internet. You never quite know what you're going to get.
True, but if she decided to keep the pig, why didn't she buy a home for it? You know, a sty.
She did try to build a sty.
And dropped a brick on her foot. Meanwhile, the pig's running around all over the place. Ah! Ooh.
Aha! You found my spares. I wondered where they were. Ta.
Right, I'm off to feed Harley.
There's some leftover cabbage in the kitchen.
What a pong!
Make sure he's got clean water.
Will do, Gran. Come on, boy. All right. Stay and keep Nipper company. I'll see you in a bit.
Come on, boys. Let's see if anyone's noticed that I put salt in the sugar bowl.
OK, Harley. Here's your swill. Oi! Steady on. All right, mate. Yeah. See you later, then. Bye. Oh, no! The bucket! Me again, fella. Just come back to get me.
That little Dennis looks at it on the floor, all up the walls and all over his face and says, "Me never wanted stupid birthday cake anyway." Really?
Brilliant! Oh, that's great.
There's another one. Oh, yes. Dennis was a real handful when he was a baby. Oh, hello, love. How's Harley?
Oh, a bit lively, as you can see. Smells nice in here.
Oh, yeah. Gran made a pie. Delicious.
So, are you guys ready for band practice?
Bring it on.
Isn't that my jacket?
Yes, it's great, isn't it?
Time for a break, I think.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready for a break.
Oh, yeah, right. Whew. It's probably past Harley's feeding time.
Eh? Oh, OK, Gran. Come on, lads. You can give me a hand with the pig.
You go, Dennis. Your friends can catch up with you.
Oh, all right. See you in a bit.
I haven't played one of these since... Well, I've never played one of these, but it's never too late to learn. 1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh, here's some fertiliser for your rhubarb.
What? Well, thanks, Den. Wait a minute. I thought you were...
Who's playing my guitar? Wow! I see your foot's better.
Well, actually, it doesn't hurt when I do this, but if I just walk like this, the pain.
Right. I thought you two were too tired to keep on rocking.
Oh, we are now.
Your Gran has even more energy than you do, Den.
Come on, boy. Let's go and read some comics. And there might be a doggy treat in it for you, too. Gran, what are you doing?
Oi! That was the last sausage! Oh, never mind. It's pretty much done.
Gran, you shouldn't make a fire in here. You could have burnt down me treehouse.
I don't know about that. It took me ages to get it going in the first place. I had to use all that paper there.
My comics! You set fire to my comics!
You don't need comics. I'll tell you a funny bedtime story.
It's not my bedtime.
Is it not? Ah, well, we'll have a laugh in the morning, eh? Oh. Here, boy. Night.
What? You can't stay here. This isn't a granny flat. It's my treehouse. My treehouse. Well, at least that's over with for this morning.
Dennis! Your Gran says don't forget to give Harley his chewable vitamin.
Pesky pig! Smelly swine! Pot-bellied pest! Go! Hi, lads. What's going on?
Just tidying up. Your Gran asked me to.
What are you doing, Pieface?
Running up some curtains for the treehouse. Your Gran showed me how.
Right, that's it. I've had enough. If anyone wants me, I'll be in me room.
Psst, Dennis.
Curly, what are you doing there?
I had to get away.
Oh, I thought you were hanging out with Gran.
I was. I love your Gran. She's so funny. But she had me drumming for hours yesterday. I'm worn out. All this fun is starting to feel like hard work.
Yeah, I know. And her foot?
Is totally better. I think she's well enough to go home and look after Harley. But
Since she started hanging out with us in the treehouse, she doesn't want to leave.
That's right. And I can't keep up with her. And
she ate my pie.
Not your...
Yes, the pie I saved for emergencies.
Right, heads together, lads. I've got a plan.
I don't know why you've brought me back home. I was really happy in the treehouse.
This way, folks.
Ta-da! Oh, wow! You built a sky for Harley. Brilliant!
Careful, mind your foot.
Actually, I think it might be getting better. Thanks, Dennis.
That's okay, Gran. Do you think you're going to be able to cope all right? Harley's a bit of a handful.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be able to handle him. Now he's got his own place to live in.
So, where is this pig, anyway? Oh, I had to ask.
Clear him, please.
Leave me. Get off me, you stupid pig. Hey, wait a minute. I recognise that sty. Didn't it used to be my shed?
Used to be, Dad. Used to be.
Dennis!
I'm glad we've got the treehouse to ourselves again.
Whoa! What's the...
Oh, boy. What's Walter up to now?
With origami, you can fashion paper into objects of exquisite beauty.
Objects of beauty. Good.
And also give your enemies a good scare.
Scare my enemies? Ha! Even better!
One more lesson and you will be a black belt in origami.
Aha! If anyone messes with me now, they'll feel the wrath of my flying rabbit! Not to mention my dancing giraffe! Ha!
There was this big shadow on his window, like a rabbit or something.
Maybe Walter's turned into a rabbit. He's always eating lettuce.
I'm sorry, Dennis. Didn't scare you, did I? You know, with my origami hawk.
Origami? Isn't that making flowers out of paper napkins?
That's just for beginners. I do the martial arts version. I am the prince of paper, the phantom of the fold, the oligarch of origami.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't care what sort of ollie-what's-it you are. That stuff's for wussies. My martial art's much better.
Oh, really? And which martial art would that be?
It's called, Dendo.
Very impressive.
Told you! Ha! Better than your paper folding anytime! Oh!
How about a little contest then? Morning break on Thursday. Origami versus Dendo.
OK, bring it on! Most important thing in martial arts, you got to know how to fall.
So, what's Dendo then, Den? I've never heard of it.
Ah, yes, that's because it's secret, Pieface, known only to a select few. Well, just me, really.
So, explain it to me again, Den. You reckon with this Dendo, you'll be able to take on Walter in a martial arts contest?
Come off it, Curly, it's Walter! I'll brush up on some of the finer points. And I know just the right sparring partner. Right, Gnasher, you've got to concentrate. There's more to Dendo than meets the eye. But don't worry, I'll go easy on you. That was beginner's luck, Gnasher. And anyway, you can't just jump out of the way. I've really got to fine-tune me Dendo skills, or I'll look like an idiot in front of Walter. All right, let's try again.
Now you must prepare for the ultimate origami challenge.
I'm ready, Master.
Hey, first, you fold the paper like this, and this,
Like this and this.
and then... You have created the mightiest weapon of origami, the fearsome pecking duck.
Yes, I've got it. The pecking duck.
Now, you truly are a black belt in origami. But remember, as the sensei has said, a little pecking is a dangerous thing.
Yes, yes, a dangerous thing. Peck, peck.
You know what, Gnasher? Either you'll have to take on Walter, or I'll have to get some help. I must consult the one whose words bring light to the unenlightened, the wise one. Gran!
Oh, Dennis! Oh, you startled me.
Sorry, Gran.
Oh, no matter. What can I do for you?
Well, the thing is, I've got into this martial arts contest with Walter.
Enough! Favourite grandson, I know you have entered into a foolhardy enterprise which could put life and limb at risk.
You think? Even though it's only Walter in his soppy origami?
Of course! Haven't you ever had a paper cut? Oh, it can really hurt. So, listen to me carefully. To gain victory, you must harmonise with the spirit of the universe.
Spirit of the universe? Yeah!
You must call upon your inner strength.
Inner strength, right.
But most importantly, you must enter into this contest at one with the forces of nature.
Forces of nature, gotcha!
Come, we will consult the writings of the masters.
Oh.
So, favourite grandson, do you understand what you must do? Even though you will be mocked by your enemies?
I understand, oh wise one. No matter what they say, I will be sure to follow the forces of nature.
Very well. Go! And shut the door after you! Oh, there's a shocking draft in here!
I need more time to prepare, Walter. Make the contest after school on Thursday instead of morning break.
Very well. But make sure you turn up. We don't want people thinking you're chicken, do we?
Don't worry, I'll be there.
I don't get it, then. Why are you letting them get away with that?
Don't worry, Pieface. When the time of battle comes, I will be at one with the forces of nature.
Let the contest begin! Come on! Here, Walter. Prepare to meet your doom, Dennis!
Come on, come on! Well, how does your duck feel about a spot of rain?
Oh dear.
What's up, Walter? Doesn't your duck take to water?
I've just remembered. It's time for after-school club. Come along, chaps. Looks like there's more to Dendo than I thought.
That was a close thing, Den.
No, it wasn't, Pieface. I followed the way of Dendo. I was at one with the forces of nature.
You mean you knew it was going to rain?
Of course I did. Gran told me.
There you go, Dennis. The weather forecast says it's going to rain on Thursday afternoon. All you've got to do is switch the contest to then. Dennis, you are truly a master of Dendo.
Yes, you must school us in its mystic ways.
I will, Curly. And together we shall overcome the wusses of origami.
Pass me a water, please, Den.
Catch!
This is fizzy orange.
So?
Watch it!
I wanted water.
Look out!
Oh, you boys, settle down.
Miss, I wouldn't take that one. But...
Oh, no!
It was Dennis's fault, miss. He was throwing the bottle about. I saw him.
I see. Well, I'll just add it to the list of offences I'll be talking to your parents about tonight.
Eh?
Parents' evening, Dennis? Or had you forgotten?
Maybe you shouldn't have wound up Creature so close to Parents' Evening.
Hey, chill. I've got a plan.
Are you going to find a way to stop your mum and dad coming to school like you did last year?
Nah, I bet he's going to try and stop Creature like he did the year before. Right, Den?
Meet me at the treehouse after school. Then you'll find out.
OK, so I'm wearing one of your dad's suits. Now what?
Me mum and dad are going to meet a teacher at parents' evening. But it won't be Creature.
Oh, like a substitute teacher.
Exactly. You're going to be our substitute teacher and tell them I'm brilliant.
But why me?
Well, it can't be me. And it certainly can't be Pieface. Unless he taught at clown school.
Look at me! I'm a teacher!
You look the part, Curly. Now act it.
You boy, come to the front of the class. Do you mind telling the rest of us what you think is funny?
We're going to have to work on your teacher act. Menace 1 to Clown Feet. Are you receiving me?
Hey, who said that?
Pick up your walkie-talkie.
Oh, hello, Dennis.
It's code names from now on, Pieface. I mean, Clown Feet.
Sorry, what's your code name again?
Menace 1.
Okay, Menace 1, I'm in position.
Good. Get ready for incoming parents. Over and out. Menace 1 to Mr. Din. Are you receiving me?
Loud and clear, Menace 1.
Are you ready, Mr. Din?
I think so. I compliment your mum on her hair, talk to your dad about rubber bands and paper clips, and... tell him you're an A-grade student.
That's it. Good luck. Over and out. Game on. Yes.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Walter. Happy Parents' Evening.
What are you up to?
I'm a greeter. I'm here to welcome you to Parents' Evening. So, welcome This is Dennis's dad. Welcome to Parents' Evening. I'll show you where to go. Follow me.
Not that way, pie face!
Hey? Oh, yeah. Right. This way. Come on.
So far, so good, Gnasher. Let's hope Curly can keep his end up.
Here we are. And here comes Mr. Din.
What happened to Mrs. Creature?
She's on leave for stress.
So, Mr.
Dean, but you can call me Stan.
Standing?
Nice to meet you, Stan. We're very interested to hear all about our son, Dennis.
Menace 1 to Clownfeet! Menace 1 to Clownfeet! Rendezvous outside hall!
What's that?
Nothing. Gotta go. Duty calls.
How's Curly doing, Pieface? Everything going to plan?
Yeah, he's doing a great job, I think.
Right. We'll go and keep an eye on Creature. Let's get into position.
Now then, to business.
That's a nice tie you've got there. I have one just like it, except that mine's got a blob of gravy right about the... Hey, you've got exactly the same stain.
I do? I do? Yes, I do. What coincidence. How can I explain that?
Oh, no need to explain. You obviously love gravy just as much as I do.
Oh, yes. That's it. So, let's take a seat, shall we, and talk about your son. And may I say, Mrs. Dennis, your hair. Yes, your hair.
My hair?
It's great. Lovely cut. Nice style. Great hairstyle.
Oh, thanks.
Uh-oh! Trouble! Quick, Gnasher, in here!
Pieface was here a minute ago, miss, showing all the parents the way to go.
Well, in that case, where are Dennis's mum and dad? I'm supposed to be with them now.
Aha! That's it! He must have taken them somewhere else.
Then we'd better find them. Come on.
Menace 1 to Clownfeet! Red alert! Creature's on the warpath!
Ah! Make sure she doesn't come towards the hall.
OK, I'm on it. Over and out.
There'll still be time for you to talk to my parents, though, won't there, Mrs. Creature? I don't want them to miss out.
Depends how quickly we can find Dennis's parents, Walter.
Creature's right outside the hall.
Copy that. Blockade the door and stop them from getting in. I'm just about to cause a distraction.
This door isn't usually locked.
Go, go, go!
If that dog is here, Dennis must be too. After him!
I have a feeling someone doesn't want us to see what's behind these doors. Well, I'll show them.
So I said to him, those paper clips are hand-tooled, you know.
Yes, I had a similar experience at Clipcom back in '05, yeah.
Oh, yes, it's great that you two share some interests. But what about our son? How's he been getting on?
Yes, an excellent pupil, very funny, great imagination, and what he can do with rubber bands. Ooh-wee.
Really? Takes after his old dad, does he?
Nobody's going to stop my teacher from telling my parents how brilliant I am.
Walter!
What's the meaning of this? Who are you?
Gnasher?
Mrs. Creature!
I thought you were on leave with stress.
I may well be next term.
Stan here has been filling us in on Dennis's good work. Oh, sorry. Oh, dear me. Here we are. Here's your glasses and your moustache and... No! Oh.
Mr. Dintermenace one, you better come to the hall. Over and most definitely out.
Curly, I thought better of you. And Pieface too.
Sorry, Mrs. Creature.
Since you worked together in this ridiculous scheme, you're all going to be punished. Ha! I recommend that they all go to summer school.
Oh, no!
No! They can't go to summer school! They'll ruin everything! It's just not fair! I can't believe it! No one ever thinks about me! It's always about Dennis! What's best for Dennis? Dennis!
Ooh, I'd better go and speak to Walter's parents. That'll cheer him up.
Don't be too disappointed, son. You still get to spend the summer with your two best friends.
That's true. Perhaps it won't be too bad after all.
Hey, watch out! Whoa! This is great!
Lovely smashing. Oh, what is?
Wow! What a nice pool!
Yes! Isn't it smashing?
How about to swim for us then?
Sorry, members of Walter's Swimming Club only.
How do we join?
Well, rule 1 is you have to swear endless loyalty to me. And rule 2 is... Oh, hang on. It's the same as rule 1.
Dream on. Not going to happen, Walter.
You'll just have to put up with the heat then, won't you?
Oi, you boys! You all know there's a water shortage, so no wasting water, okay?
Us wasting water? What about Walter and his pool?
Never mind, Walter. His pool's already filled. I'm telling you lot, and remember, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
So now we can't even squirt each other with hose pipes.
My tongue's sweating. How are we going to cool off?
There's only one thing for it, lads. We'll build our own pool.
What about the water shortage?
Don't worry, I'll think of something. First, we need to dig a big hole. Come on, Gnasher, do your stuff.
Yes, yes, yes.
The ground's too hard. We need a spade.
Oh, what about this?
Needs a bit more power behind it. Hey, look! Me old pogo stick. That'll do it. Here we go, lads. Great, Gnasher. The heavier we are, the better. Room for one more.
And me.
That's right, lads. Here we
Well, we made a hole, all right.
And we've discovered a secret cave under me garden. Can you believe it?
Yeah, there could be anything down here.
Including water for our pool. Come on, lads, let's explore.
I don't know, Den. It's an awfully big hole. So what do you think this is, Den?
I reckon this is the old Beano town drains, which means there's got to be water round here somewhere. Hang on, what's that? Sounds promising. According to my calculations, that'll lead up next to the Colonel's garden. Let's check it out.
Action stations! Dive! Dive!
Bingo! It's the Colonel's place, all right. And he's sitting in a big paddling pool full of water.
Is there enough to fill a pool?
It'd be a start.
What about the Colonel?
We'll just have to get rid of... As I was saying, we'll just have to get rid of him. Do your stuff, my fishy friend. Yes.
Galloping gators, a piranha! Abandon ship! Retreat! Retreat!
Ha-ha! We've got the Colonel on the run. Now, all we've got to do is siphon off his water. Back to the drawing board. Oof.
Yes.
Oh, well, at least it's cool down here.
Not the same as a nice pool, though, is it?
Don't worry, Pieface. We're going to get our pool and the water to put in it. Hang on, this looks hopeful. I'll take a look. Plenty of water. It's the overflow to Beano Town Lake.
What happened, Den?
I don't think emptying Beano Town Lake is such a good idea. Let's see what else we can find. Ah, that sounds more like it. It's Slipper! Cooling off with a hose pipe and a garden sprinkler.
What a cheek. After all that guff he gave us about not wasting water.
Exactly. Well, I don't see why we can't borrow his hose pipe. We could run it back to my place.
But what about the ban?
It's a police hose pipe, Pieface. How can it be illegal? Here goes. Come on, help me pull. Give it a yank, boys.
Right then, who did that? Own up. Aha! Dennis! Oh, I might have known.
He's onto us. Let's get out of here.
All right, you hooligans. I know you're down here somewhere.
Oh, crumbs. Which way, Dennis?
This one. Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, they must have gone that way. Unless, Dennis left that door open to put me off the scent. Well, he won't fool me this time.
What's that?
I don't know, but something tells me it's not good.
water, but this is ridiculous!
Serves up, lads!
Yay! Uh-oh!
Wow! We did it! Our own swimming pool!
Sergeant Slipper, I hope that pool you're enjoying wasn't filled with a hose pipe.
No, certainly not. It's not what it looks like.
Presenting the Menace Mark 1 Meteor, which will take me, Commander Dendare, on the first pedal-powered mission to Mars! Jump in, Gnasher! Initiating leg power! We have liftoff! Cool! Switching to glide control! Red alert! Prepare to eject! Oh! Dad, you don't understand. It's not just a bike. It's a pedal-powered interplanetary cruiser. But now it's useless. Dad, I need a new bike.
No.
Dad, I've got to have a new bike.
I said no.
And in other news, Dennis has got a new bike.
Dennis, a bike costs money. It doesn't grow on trees, you know.
Haven't you got any money?
Not enough for a new bike.
But you work your fingers to the bone in that office.
That's because I love my job. And I do practically run the rubber band and paperclip division.
That's what I mean. They can't do without you.
Well, that's true. If it wasn't for me, it'd grind to a halt.
Exactly. So, ask your boss for a rise.
What? You're joking? Ask Mr. Scrimp for more cash. He's the meanest man in Beano town.
Dad, are you a man or a mouse? Stand up to the old skinflint.
You know, you're right. He should be paying me more. I'll march up to the old miser's office and demand a raise.
What? Have you taken leave of your senses? I didn't get where I am today by giving handouts to every Tom, Dick and what's-his-name who walks through that door! 1,101. Get out!
You know what, Nash? When Dad gets back, he's gonna buy me the best bike in the... Dad! What happened?
I'll tell you what happened, Dennis. I talked to Mr. Scrimp, like you said, and he agreed he wasn't paying me the right amount.
See? I told you it would work.
He's not giving me more money. He's cutting my wages for wasting his time. Oh, why did I listen to you?
Remind me again, Dennis. Why are we trashing your house?
Because I'm trying to make it look like we're dead poor.
But how's that going to get you a new bike?
If Dad had more money, he could buy me one, right? And if Dad's boss sees how poor we are, he'll feel bad and and give Dad a rise. Listen and learn, boys. Is that you, Scrimp? This is Hiram Bigbucks of USHQ. Yeah, you're a boss. Listen, drop whatever you're doing and go see what's his name. Works in rubber bands and paper clips.
I can't think why Mr. Big Bucks wants me to go round to wretched what's-his-name's wretched house. Still, he's the boss. Whatever he says goes. No! Is this that wretched what's-his-name's house?
Yeah, I'm that wretched what's-his-name, son. Come in, Governor, come in.
Goodness, this is incredible.
Oh, don't you worry about us, your wealthiness. We're poor, but we're happy. Oh, where's me manners? How about a lovely cup of cha? Here, take a seat, sir. Family heirloom. Been used 23 times, but it still makes a lovely brew.
That's awful.
But it's the only one we got.
Not that, everything. When what's-his-name asked me for a raise, I had no idea. Look, when your father gets back, tell him I'm doubling his salary. Nobody should have to live like this.
Yes! Result!
Mr. Scrimp,
What's his name?
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were coming. We were out shopping.
Shopping? On your income?
Just a few groceries, you know.
Really? So what's this then?
Oh, it's the latest thing. A Swiss Army moustache trimmer.
What? How can you afford some fancy new gizmo when your family are starving?
Must have been a free giveaway.
Oh, we're not starving. I'm just going to cook some nice spaghetti for supper.
It's only tin spaghetti.
I'm starting to smell a rat. You're not really poor. All this play acting was just a sham to get me to give you more money.
Play acting? I don't understand.
Nice try, what's his name, but your devious little ploy has failed. Oh, and one more thing. You're fired!
What? Oh. All right, Dennis. What's going on?
Ah, my house! My beautiful house! Dennis!
Don't worry, Mum. We can fix the house, and I'm sure Dad'll be able to get a new job. Easy peasy.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, somebody's dropped that. Never know when he might need a paper clip. It's hopeless. I'm hopeless. Nobody wants to employ me.
Fired from 13 jobs in one day. That's got to be a record.
Paper clips and rubber bands are all I know. I was happy working for Mr. Scrimp.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll get you your old job back. Just leave it to me. OK, Gnasher, now we'll show Mr. Scrimp how the rubber band and paperclip division is rubbish without Dad. Follow me.
What's going on? Stop all this nonsense and get back to work! Who did that? Whoa!
OK, Gnasher, here we go. The world's biggest rubber band ball.
Oh, it's you. What's his name, son? Oh, thank you.
Think nothing of it.
I don't understand it. The paperclip and rubber band division ran like clockwork when your father was in charge.
Yes. Pity you sacked him.
Maybe I was a tad hasty. I wonder if he'd come back and work for me again.
Only one way to find out.
Step up now. Don't be snooty. Come and try my tutti frutti.
What's his name? How would you like your old job back? I'll double your salary.
What? Well, I don't know.
Triple it then. I need you back, what's his name? The place has gone to the dogs without you.
Well, in that case, I'd love to come back.
Excellent. Jump in then.
Dad, about my new bike, I was thinking 21 gears, dual suspension...
Dennis, there isn't going to be a new bike.
That's right, Dennis. After paying out to redecorate the entire house, I reckon I won't be able to give you any more pocket money until you're 37.
And you can have a new bike when you're 48.
But what am I supposed to do until then?
You know, it's amazing what you can do with a few paper clips and rubber bands.
Come on, let's go!
Are you sure we should chuck away the detention book, Dennis?
Of course! If Mrs. Creature hasn't got it, she won't know when we're in detention. And I'm in for the rest of the year.
Yeah, but we're not.
What are you boys doing? You know you're not allowed here.
Sorry, Mrs. Creature. We were just looking for, me old skateboard. Weren't we, Pieface? Yeah. Here we are.
Now, pay attention. Here's an important message from the mayor.
Good morning, class. I am pleased to announce that Beano Town School has been chosen to test a new administration system. No more wasteful paper, everything's been computerized. But remember, it's vital that you follow the computer's instructions to the letter.
Here's my new laptop. Excellent.
This memory stick holds all the information you need. Diaries, timetables, records, everything. Now, all the info has been transferred to your laptop.
Amazing. Now, all we have to do is consult the computer to see what we're doing next.
There, you're all set.
Thank you.
Did he say every bit of information's in the stick, Mrs. Creature?
Yes, Dennis, including all your detentions, plus a new one for mucking about by the bin this morning.
Oh, not fair!
And Curly and Pieface will be joining you.
Nice one, Dennis. All afternoon in detention thanks to you.
At least you're not stuck in there forever like I am. Hey! This is the memory stick that guy had. He must have dropped it. So maybe we should take a little trip to the computer room. Wow! How wicked is that? It's the master program for Mrs. Creature's new system.
Does that mean you can delete it?
Don't be daft. Why delete it when you can change it? It's time school was fun.
Settle down, please. Let's see what's in store for us today.
I think it's our history test this morning, Mrs. Creature.
Oh, it's been cancelled.
That's appalling, Mrs. Creature.
Walter, you heard what the mayor said. We must follow the computer's instructions exactly. Now, what else has changed? Oh, all detentions cancelled. Pies and ice cream for lunch. Oh, and there's a new rule that says pets can come to school.
So, what is our first lesson, Mrs. Creature?
It's drum and bass studies. Oh.
Nice one, Dennis!
Yeah, even Mrs. Creature's enjoying herself.
Oh, this is outrageous! The school's going to the dogs! Mrs. Creature! Oh, come on, Walter! Don't be a square!
What's next, Mrs. Creature?
Go-kart racing.
This is brilliant!
I don't remember ordering all these cars. Oh, hello? That new computer system. Are you sure you installed it correctly? Everything's, different.
Well, it will seem different for a while. Don't worry, just do what it says. It is foolproof.
Come on, Mrs. Creature. You're missing all the fun.
Mrs. Creature, you have to stop this at once!
She's doing what the mayor says, Walter. I think you're just trying to get her into trouble.
Walter, I'm surprised at you.
Right, I'm going after them!
Where's your Mrs. Creature? Lunchtime!
Where have I seen this before? So this is what Dennis has been doing! How utterly vile!
Let's give it back right away.
No, it's up to us to save the school. In fact, this is our chance to make it the school we've always dreamed of.
This is amazing, Dennis. I never thought I'd wake up looking forward to school.
Eh?
Next. Thank you, Walter. Next.
Can't wait for Dennis's turn.
Why can't Gnasher come in?
Oh, they've changed the rules again. So send him home and get changed out of those ridiculous clothes.
Hide somewhere.
And now hand over those sweets.
Oh, genius, Walter. Ha! This is only the beginning.
Someone's changed the computer program again.
Where's the memory stick?
I don't know. It must have fallen out of my pocket in the car race.
All right, settle down, please. So, today we have the history test we didn't have yesterday. Then maths, flower arranging, and experimental jazz appreciation.
And what's for lunch, Mrs. Creature?
Lettuce and seaweed soup made from hand-picked Sicilian lettuce and baby Norwegian kelp. Oh. Oh, and Dennis, all your detentions are back again.
Right. I should have known.
I can't take much more of this. We have to get the memory stick back from Walter.
And now, one of my favourites, Sleepless Night by Glass Popper Van Schreek.
Now's our chance. Right, Walter, hand it over.
Catch, Bertie!
Dudley!
Walter!
It's gone in the soup!
Leave it! It's mine! In your dreams, Walter!
What are you boys doing in here?
Look on the bright side. At least we got rid of Walter's system.
Please, Mrs. Creature. No, Walter. We're going back to the old ways, and that's it.
Quite right, Mrs. Creature.
And as for this, I know exactly what I'm going to do with it.